Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when you stop now, stop. Heads up. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker.
Cola. What you gonna do?
Hold it.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Prior to becoming a police officer, I was in the United States Marine Corps. The day that I got out of the Marine Corps, I joined the police academy, and I was hired by Colton Police Department a short time later. This department, city, have a long storied history with law enforcement. U.S. Deputy Marshal Morgan Earp is buried in the city. His brother, Virgil Earp, was our first town marshal. We're getting a call right now. Sounds like a subject is on a bus, wielding a knife at passengers, and the passengers are still on the bus. So we're establishing a perimeter on it now and trying to get other passengers off the bus.
Okay, I want one of you guys going in the front with less lethal, with taser.
Okay.
You'll go with taser, and I'll go lethal.
Okay, I'll do commands. Okay. And we'll just order him to the ground, and then have one of you guys come in.
I'll be the cuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Go around. Go that way. That way. Ready? Hey, get down on the ground, man.
What?
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Both hands. Down on the ground. Down on the. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Stay down.
Put your hands out.
Put your hands out.
I don't have to
Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Or you're gonna get tased.
All right, just don't reach. Just stay right there. What's wrong? I thought
Just stop fighting.
Stay
Stop
right there.
resisting.
Hey. Put your
Stop
hands behind
resisting.
your back.
Stop resisting.
Put your hands behind your
Stop
back.
resisting.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Hey, I'm sorry. I saw an animal that
Okay,
was
let go.
trying to get me, man.
I gotta get this cuff on.
Relax.
Sorry, I saw an animal gonna kill
One
me.
taste.
I don't want to taste.
We got the
Hey,
knife?
I saw an animal.
Yeah, right there.
I just got scared, bro. I saw an animal that was trying to kill me.
Yeah, firm.
I'm so sorry.
He's detained.
I'm not lying. I'm not on probation. But for I saw an animal that was trying to kill me.
Got any other knives?
No knives. I just had one on my hand because I saw a lion or some kind of animal was trying to eat my people, but I got scared. You guys should look for one because
Got the knife right here.
Yeah, it's right there. I put it over there. Okay. You have any ID on you, man?
I know who it is. I've dealt with him before. I've gotten in a fight with him before. He resists all the time, yeah. Let's stand him up and take him to one of the units.
Sit up.
There you go. Up.
Sir. Did I have anything illegal on me personally? Why am I being arrested?
Came out.
What is my offense for holding a knife or offending people?
Yeah, apparently you were pulling a knife out on
I did not.
everybody in the bus.
No, I just had it in my pocket because I don't have anywhere to put it on my chicken.
Okay.
I got trunks on. I didn't offend anybody by saying anything threatening, did I?
Get him off the bus. We're gonna go this way, okay?
Did I make a threat to somebody? I did not.
We found a mouth pipe here. Found some other drugs. We were telling him to put his hands behind his back. He started tensing up on us, so we eventually ended up using a taser to bring him into custody. Hey, what'd you guys find out?
So I'll talk with the bus driver. He was acting real erratic when he came in.
The suspect?
The suspect.
Okay.
He had his knife kind of brandished out. Blade was open, swinging it around. He was relatively close enough for him to actually stab him. Just waving around, put it away, dropped it, picked it out again.
Okay.
So he was scared for himself and also for all the passengers.
There was a bunch of passengers on there too, right?
Yeah, he said he had about 30 passengers or so. So
Okay.
of course he's got to be scared for himself, but also for all these people since he doesn't know what he's capable of doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And he's the one that called us. He jumped out, called us,
Yeah.
and that's when Corporal went on scene. And
Oh, okay, and then he started pulling everybody else off.
Yeah.
And that's when I walked up on you guys, right? And we formulated our plan. When you came in, you found there was a knife in there, right?
Yeah, as soon as he
Okay.
dropped down, he left the knife on the chair, so I picked it up and got it out of the way, just so if anything happened, we started tussling with him or anything of the sort, he wasn't able to grab it, so it was out of reach of us, so we didn't have to worry about him grabbing that and trying to stab any of us.
And the bus driver's okay? Not injured or anything?
Not injured, doesn't want medical attention, nobody needed medical attention, all the
Okay.
other passengers got on another bus and onto their destinations.
Okay.
Hey, sir, all right.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Sean.
Sean, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, hey,
I didn't threaten nobody.
Okay, listen.
I thought I saw an animal that was chasing the damn bus.
Let me ask you a question. What's going on tonight, man?
I saw an animal that scared me.
What kind of animal was it?
It was some sort of cat, an American cat.
A cat scared you?
In Fontana, it was an American lion or something like that.
It was a lion or a cat?
And everybody saw it in Fontana.
Cats are ferocious.
And it's a wild animal that I've seen before.
Do you know where you are right now?
Public. Yes, sir.
Where at?
Well,
what city?
Wow, that's a good question.
Sean, do you know what year it is?
17.
Okay. Hey, are you on any type of drugs, narcotics, stimulants, anything like that?
No.
When's the last time you've done anything?
I smoke weed. I got a card. That's it.
When did you last smoke weed?
I can smoke weed daily. I did daily.
Daily?
Doses.
Did you have it mixed with anything?
No. I haven't even drank yet. I was gonna go to get a beer.
Hey, do you remember when you were when you had a knife in your hand?
I did not threaten or hold it or. What's the charge?
Well, we're gonna talk about that. No, we're.
Oh, man, don't put me in jail. Listen, I have every right to protect myself against a ferocious animal.
But you were on the bus and the cat was outside, right?
Yeah, well, I was damn sure scared to get off, and I don't even live in this area.
Well, unfortunately, you're the only one that saw that cat tonight.
All right, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you to the station. We're gonna get the give you a little bit of medical attention. All right, get the taser dropped out of you, and you're probably gonna be going to jail tonight. Okay?
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
All right.
What am I being charged with?
We found some paraphernalia. We found some dope. And also, we believe you're under the influence of a stimulant right now, so that's why you're going to be going to jail.
Excuse me.
With your stuff, all right?
Did you find the dope?
With your stuff. Sit back, Sean. I've had contacts with him before. He's obviously has some type of a drug problem, always on some type of a stimulant. Or
his pupils are pretty big, right?
Yeah, his pupils are relatively good side, obviously over the normal amount of what it should be, based upon the the amount of light or darkness out here.
He's pretty angry right now.
But yeah, it's probably a good thing that he's going into custody and going to jail.
Yeah.
Most people we encounter that are involved in some sort of criminal activity tend to lie to us or try to cover their tracks and make things seem not so bad. But if what they're telling us sounds suspicious or doesn't seem to add up, we'll just keep asking questions, and we're eventually able to poke holes in their story and get the truth out of them. Right now we're en route to a dispute between brothers. One of the brothers has armed himself with a handgun. He's in the backyard right now. The brother who's calling is saying that the brother may turn the gun on himself when confronted. So right now, it looks like the guy went back inside the house, and we're gonna call one of our hostage negotiators to come up, who's actually working right now, to see if he can talk to him and get him on the phone somehow. And we're calling our Bearcat, which is our armored vehicle up here, to use as a position to make PA announcements to get him out of the house, and also for a position of cover in case he starts shooting at us as well. He's only made threats against himself, and he's not actually threatened anyone else. So just going to be a suicidal subject right now as far as we can discern until we can actually talk to him and see what's going on.
Rondell Sid, come out to the front yard, please. Señor Del Cid, ven aquí por favor, en la calle.
Doors opening.
Doors opening. That's it.
Back up towards the sound of my voice. Back up, back up.
I got cuffing, okay?
Okay. Stop. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Get
Keep
down.
your hands up. Lay down on the ground in front of you. Hands out to your side. Hands out to your side. Straight out to your side.
So where is the gun?
All right, so right now we got one subject in custody, so we're talking to him right now to see what the deal is, and then also trying to locate this gun, who his family members have said that he's always carrying it on him or he leaves it in his room.
It's not illegal to own a gun.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but I don't want you to kill yourself.
I know, and I don't want to either.
I don't
I'm telling
want
you right now, I don't have nothing.
I don't want these kids that live here to find that gun.
Yeah, they won't, because there's nothing here.
Well, I know there's nothing right here.
Yeah,
I completely need that.
anywhere here. You can
Let's go inside your room right now.
I really gave the BB gun to my friend.
So we started to search this RV. The door was open. This is where we found a small, like a compact Ruger handgun with the magazine right below it. See right there. It was outside of the gun. We also found a larger magazine and, on top of the roof over there.
Do I look like an idiot?
No.
Because the dog's not even here yet. We already found the other bullets on the roof where you were. Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
I can't be any nicer to you, can I? Only way I could be nicer if I took you out to dinner right now.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I've been nothing but cool with you.
I'm being honest with you. I gave it to my friend. I gave it to my friend. He scared it away.
I don't want you to lie to me
I'm
again.
not lying to you, sir. What he did with that, I have no clue.
This is the 18th lie you told me now.
I'm being
I counted
honest with you. You already... I'm not even trying to lie to you because
So
I'm
when I
showing you all
walk
my
over,
stuff.
so when I walk over to that van over there, and I find a gun in that van, you're gonna still be telling me the truth?
I ain't put nothing there.
Is your fingerprints and DNA gonna be on it?
Most likely, yeah. So is my friends.
I'm not worried about your friends. I'm worried about you being a man right now and telling me the truth.
I'm being a man, yes. I had a gun and I gave it to my friend.
All right, I'm done with you.
Let's go, Sam.
That lady's not here, see? She's probably, she knows. It was hers.
It's her gun?
Well, one of her friends.
All right, so first it was her gun, now it's her friend's gun. Whose gun is it?
Supposedly some guy who came from San Francisco.
Okay, so now it's a guy's gun.
Yeah, my mom.
Do you see where we keep going with this? How we're running into issues?
You could ask my mom.
Okay.
You could ask my mom. Se las entregué. ¿Puedes hablar con ellos? Pero diles que era del hombre de San Francisco. All right.
All right, Sam, how'd this all start today? With you and who are you arguing with? What happened?
My mom was just arguing with me because I had 3 friends over for my birthday.
Okay.
And she just didn't want anybody here. And that was it. She kicked everyone out, and then I was just a little...
Okay, so where did the gun come into play with that?
Well, the gun had nothing to do with it. She's been telling me to get rid of it. That's
Okay.
like the reason why she wants to kick me out, because I've been had it.
Well, we got a call saying you're threatening to kill yourself with a gun.
That's what my mom said, but...
Did you threaten to kill yourself? No? Do you want to kill yourself? You want to hurt anyone else?
I don't, and that's why I'm giving it to you guys.
Well, right now you're being detained, all right? You're gonna go to the hospital for an evaluation at the very least, all right?
That's what the officer told me.
And we're gonna talk to the district attorney and see what they want to do with the gun, okay? But we'll see what we can do for you.
All right, good.
All right. We appreciate you coming clean with it, all right?
He promised me though that I wouldn't be.
No, I know. But everything with guns gets documented, and we can do what we can do to help with you out, all right?
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
I've been in law enforcement coming up on 16 years. With a diverse community, you have a huge array of problems that people have. One of our main jobs is to help people manage their life for the next 24 to 48 hours. We can't fix everyone's problems, but at least if we can give them that little bit, put them in the right direction to help get them going and get them out of a bad situation, then that's usually a good day. Responding to a domestic disturbance, both parties are intoxicated. Pretty much we've been to this house, looks like about 7 times this month so far, actually in the last 14 days. One's making an allegation of battery, and then the other making an allegation of criminal mischief to a vehicle, so let's see what's happened with him this time. Hello. What's going on tonight?
Well, I went home. I was on my way home today, and well, anyway, I got home and we were going to buy something to eat. Going to Walmart to buy some food, and I went to Walmart. And me and my girlfriend have been having a few arguments lately, and I said, just please, just for today, let's not argue. I don't want to fight with you today. That's all I ask you. And then she makes a comment about my wife died 2 years ago. My wife died of alcoholic hepatitis. She always says that I'm the reason she drank herself to death. So then she makes a comment about my deceased wife. We get in an argument, and she starts beating the freaking top of the roof. She broke the windshield, and then she freaking takes the heel of her hand, hits me in my jaw, grabs me by my neck, like she's freaking gonna, like strangle me while I'm freaking driving. And I was like, God damn it. And we came back to the house, and I said, you know what? I didn't want to, I could have called the cops right then. I said, you know what, Missy, I can have you put in jail right now for assault. I said, but I'm going to give you, just leave, and I'm not going to call the cops. And then she immediately gets on the phone and calls 911.
Okay. So, what's she going to tell me when I go in there? I mean, has she been saying anything to you about, oh, I'm going to tell them this, or obviously...
She told them that, oh, I'm going to tell them that you're pointing a freaking shotgun at me and yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
And I'm like, what?
Do you have any injuries?
I have this on my neck, that's all. Of course, she freaking grabbed me by my neck.
Okay.
Is she inside still?
Yeah.
She's inside.
All right, well, I'm going to go and talk to her real quick. This deputy's going to stay out here with you. I'll be right back. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Just want to talk to me for a minute? What's going on?
Please. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. This has been going on nonstop. He has a substance abuse problem. He's going to Sober Solutions. He didn't go all week this week. I'm leaving. I've made arrangements to fly. I'm on disability. I get paid on the 3rd.
Okay.
Okay. On the 3rd, I'm catching a flight to Kentucky. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
So what happened tonight?
No one's hitting anyone. No one's trying to get anyone hurt.
Well, he's already saying that you hit him in the face and that you caused that scratch on his neck.
Okay, well, you know what? I can come clean about everything that's gone on this week and about the loaded shotgun that I've had in my face, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, you just did.
Right.
Yeah. So he's out there telling me that you left marks on him, you hit him, you broke his windshield, and now you're...
And I'm admitting to what I did.
Okay. So let's get the rest of the story out. How did you end up with your neck all red and a mark over top of your eye?
Because he can't leave me alone.
Okay.
He won't leave me alone.
All right.
I just want to be alone.
Can you just have a seat here for me while I go talk to my partner out there and see what's going on? Thank you. She says it was physical. She admits to breaking the window. It's his car. She admits to breaking the window. And she won't deny that she left a mark on him.
But she's not saying that
she will not come off that he did anything. She's got a scratch over her eye and her neck's red, but she's like, no. I'm like, I asked her 3 times, so she's gonna go for domestic battery.
Let me go get written statements and I'll come.
All right.
Are you doing 1015 now, or do you want her to do a written statement? Or?
I'm gonna ask her if she'll do one. I don't think she will.
I'll grab
so, all right, I'll be right back. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a written statement about what happened tonight?
I just want to be left alone. Please, can you take me to a shelter or something? Can you guys do that?
Just hold on for me for 1 minute. In Florida, when there's an alleged domestic battery with injuries, somebody gets arrested, okay? He's got marks on him. You've admitted to breaking the windshield. You're refusing to tell me what happened to you. You're admitting to a physical altercation. You are under arrest for domestic battery. So if you go ahead and stand up for me.
Flying ass.
He has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he has everything to do with it.
Well, he has nothing to do with the decision of you getting arrested. Like I said.
Why? Because I lied and covered for him since September. What the dude?
All right, go ahead and have a seat for me. There will be a no contact order because it is domestic, so she won't be able to come back here without one of us to do, we call it clothing assist. She'll be able to come get some clothing and everything and be able to leave. So if she calls you, contacts you, anything like that, she'll be in violation of that order, and then she'll go back to jail.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yes. And Melissa.
Yeah.
Look, all right, first off, I want you to understand that he didn't decide to have you arrested. The law says when there's domestic battery, we make an arrest. When he shows me injuries and says, yes, she did it, and you still continue to cover for him.
It's because I'm an idiot. I don't want everyone to see his face again.
Okay.
I want him gone.
All right.
Completely, ever, forever.
That sounds like probably the best thing for your relationship.
Gone.
When things turn physical, it usually never gets better.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10-847, can send it in 4368. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been an officer for about 18 years now, and I've been assigned to the SWAT team for 11 and a half years for Sacramento Sheriff's Department. Being a part of the SWAT team has been my ultimate goal since I've been on the department, even when I was in the academy, and I'm just living the dream. It's exactly what I've always wanted to do.
We're going to an address. We just waved down by some people in a car, said that there were several armed people at their house right now, and one of their friends had been assaulted by these guys. So I'm going to drive by this house and see what's going on.
6-5 X-ray, 6-4 David. Whenever you can start heading that way, that'd be great.
6-0 David, start you.
3975.
6-5 X-ray also advised SPD might be in their jurisdiction. We're a couple out.
10-4
4,000.
Actually, and it is city. It's across the border.
All these people right here might be related. This is going to be at 42nd Street. Is it? Yeah, it's 40. Hey, don't walk away.
Down the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Down the ground right
on
now.
On the ground.
Down the ground. 6-5 X-ray, we have one running. Hispanic male adult, white t-shirt, jeans, affirmed towards 43rd Street.
Over here, over here, over here. There he is.
Down the ground right now, come back. You will get bit. Come back. Non-compliant 4240, and he's going westbound. He's standing at the fence now, still in the backyard. Come back here right now. Down the ground. Right now. Come down right now. Down the ground. Down the ground. Down the ground. Down the ground.
I am, bro.
Hands out.
I am,
Hands
bro.
out.
I am.
Hands out.
I am, bro. Here. Here.
6'5" X-ray. I have him in the backyard. A 4240.
Here.
I'm okay. I'm holding him.
Come on, let me in.
Don't move.
All right.
Hand out from underneath your body.
It is. Look.
Hand out.
To the
Don't move.
right. It's
Other one.
right here.
Put the other one out.
It's right here, bitch.
Don't
to the
move.
right.
Don't move.
Let me go, bitch.
Don't move.
Man.
Don't move.
You see my hand, bitch? Grab it.
Don't move. Stay right there. Right hand above your head. You're under arrest. Don't move.
Handcuff me, man.
Don't move. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back.
It is.
6'5" X-ray,
bitch.
resume, in cuffs, 4240 in the rear yard. I'm okay. Roll over your side. What you running from?
You guys are some bitches, that's why.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit you up. Roll on your side. Sit up. Bring your right leg. Bring this right leg in.
Hey, homie, check this out, bro.
Get up.
You got me already, bitch.
Stand up.
In my
Stand up. Just. I'm trying to do is sit you up. Go ahead. Let's go. You got a cage?
Yeah, you go to the 719.
Okay.
Can I stand up there? You need some rest, bro?
No, just get him in the car.
Can I get some
Get
rest,
over here.
dude?
Open your door up.
You just had my
This
face
your
in the dirt, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I got nothing to say to you, bro.
Sit down. Have a seat. We got a wave down, and they said at this address that people had a bunch of guns and stuff, and they were being assaulted. That's why we came here. And when we got here, that's when he took off running.
Knock and talk, and this
Well,
guy
we didn't
bolts
necessarily.
over the-
Yeah, well, he was outside with a group of guys, and everyone complied, and he takes off running, and then we went out after him. We was running because he has warrants and he's a parolee at large.
Yeah, according to him, he's not running for anything. No weed, no drugs. He just has $100 in his pocket.
He just took
He
off.
just doesn't like the cops.
Hey, Mario,
What you want?
what's your address?
I know address, bro.
Okay, you a parolee?
No.
Huh?
I got nothing to say to you, bro.
You don't have anything to say? Okay, well, I got your info right here.
So what does that mean?
Okay, well, come on out. Turn that way. Switch him out real quick, then we'll take it for that. We'll do the online.
Don't hurt, bro.
Just quit acting up. Just get in the van and do what you're supposed to do.
Don't hurt me. Hey, slam my face down. Do what you do. Slam my face, bitch.
Didn't want to give up any information as far as who he was. Through a little investigation, we determined who he was and then found out that he was a parolee at large and also he had some 3 misdemeanor warrants as well. So that's what he's going to be going for.
Okay.
Okay.
Used to be in the military, wanted to get into law enforcement. This is something that I always wanted to do. I've worked for Pierce County, not quite 10 years. I love it. Got a good group of people that I work with out here. We all try to look out for each other. Right now, my partner and I are headed to a domestic. Apparently, this was between brothers. One of the brothers didn't want to leave, and somebody grabbed some knives. So now all we know is that there's knives involved, and somebody was going back inside the house to grab a gun. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. I don't. I'm on the phone.
Okay, just relax. Put your hands back here for me just for a second, okay? Just gonna pat you down. Make sure you don't have any knives, guns, weapons, anything like that.
I'm cool.
Okay. Where's the gun at, sir? Okay. Hang out there for me.
Oh, sorry.
So what's going on?
When he comes at me with two knives like that, I got my gun, okay?
Okay. And you're the father?
I'm the father. Him and his brother started arguing, and I told him to quit it.
Okay.
He got mad and cussed at me and told me I was no good, and he went in his room. I told him to go in there and told him to shut up and leave the situation alone. He pulled the first little knife right there. I told him, I ain't gonna put up with you. Okay. I went and got my gun and told him, no, you ain't gonna do this to me no more.
Okay.
I think I've dealt with him and his ex before. Some kind of order violation or something. I thought he lived next door.
He's lived here as long as I have.
Now you're the brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Alan, you live here or?
No, this is Mom and Dad's house. And unfortunately, my brother's at this time.
So what happened?
I came to drop my son off. My wife has a friend out of town, so we wanted to hang out and have a good night with her, and so I dropped my son off. And I guess Steven got a letter from his soon-to-be ex-wife because she took his kid. And I read the letter. He's like, "Did you see the letter?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was over here earlier. I read the letter." And I said, he goes, "Well, I'm mad about it." And I said, "Dude, I think it's kind of funny, you know? But, I mean, in the position that you're in," I said, "look at the humor side of it." And then he flipped out and he's like, "Don't laugh at my pain." And I was like, "Dude, I'm not laughing at your pain. What the hell are you talking about?" And he flipped out and started calling me all kinds of names, told me to get the out of the house. And I was like, "This is Mom and Dad's house. I don't need to leave, but I'm not spending my night gonna sit here and argue with you." So he called the cops on me, telling them that I wasn't gonna leave, which I'm gonna leave because I got better things to do and argue with a 42-year-old adolescent. And then he comes outside with that knife and whatever else he had in his hand. And I'm thinking, you are not coming at me with that, because I would have got out regardless. I don't have no weapons on me. And I would have taken from him.
So he had a knife in each hand?
He had a knife in the other thing that you have, whatever that was. And then my dad come out, and my dad's gun was at his side, and he goes, "If you ever point a knife at me," and so Steven turned around and raised him up and started to go at him. My dad was like, "Do it. Do it."
Did he make any, what did he say while he was coming at your dad with the weapons in his hand?
Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Go ahead, shoot me. I dare you. Take me out of my pain, take me out of my misery, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, geez, put everything down and think about what you're doing and stop. And
So your dad obviously felt that his life was in jeopardy.
Yeah. This hasn't been the first time that Steven's come at my dad with weapons.
Okay. Well, this is the firearm. I've already unloaded it, but this is the firearm that Dad apparently came very, very close to shooting his son with tonight. I've already taken the two knives. Actually, they're not even knives. One of them's like a little mini sword. And the entire time the son was walking towards him, asking for Dad to shoot him. So I'm just glad nobody's hurt.
All I was asking for was a little compassion. You couldn't even give it to me.
Dude, I'm trying. I tried then, okay? Trying to give it now.
All right, bud. Thanks.
Sorry, they won't let me talk to you.
Breaths, okay?
It's about I've been betrayed by everybody I've ever known. Okay, I'm the felon, so I have to automatically go. I understand that.
No,
okay, don't tell me no.
Don't tell me no because you're lying to me, all right?
Don't get spun up.
Don't get spun up.
The reason why you're going bud.
Because I have a record. I have a felony.
No. I didn't even know you from Adam when I showed up here. I've never even met you before. The reason that you're going to jail, though, is because your dad and your brother both said that you picked up those knives and you started walking towards Dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me. Go ahead and shoot me.
He had the gun, okay? What is a knife going to do against the gun?
Why were you walking after your dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me?
Because he was threatening me, and I wanted to show him I am not afraid. Okay. Yes, I have the knife, but they weren't up in a defensive or attacking posture. Okay. They were down.
And the reason why you did that is because you wanted to show Dad that you were not afraid of him. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. But he knows I'm afraid of him. Okay, I've had it out of me by then, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting screwed. I'm done with all this. This is the last time you'll see me alive.
Honey.
I am done.
You were the one who called the cops, not me.
No, Alan did.
No.
Alan called them out here when Dad had the gun stick in my face. Yeah, I'm the one that gets to go to jail.
I love you, honey.
I'm done.
Dad was on the porch with the nickel-plated .45, and Steve was walking right towards him with the knives. So Dad exercised some good self-control, I think. He's going to be going to jail for domestic violence harassment tonight.
I love Lake Worth because it's a small city by the sea. It's 5 square miles of everything that's diverse. I mean, you got people from different parts of the world, and everybody comes and meets, and it mixes it up. Fireworks collide, and it makes work to be a blast. Right now, we're headed to it's a armed disturbance call, and the caller stated that I guess his father-in-law had threatened to do some sort of harm to him with either a knife or a hammer or something like that. So we're heading over there right now to check it out.
All right, where's Robert at?
Where's Robert at? Inside we're at, in his room. All right, come on out. Come on.
Did he threaten you all with the knives, or is he just acting crazy?
He threatened to kill me while I'm sleeping.
All right.
Still go straight up, coach.
Yeah, just hang right here. You guys don't have anything on?
No, we don't.
Robert? Come out here, man. Come out here. We ain't got no weapons on it, do you? Oh, hell no, bro. Right, come out here for him. Come on.
Go that way.
Go this way. Let's go. Come here. Hold on to you real quick, all right?
Oh, no, hey. Bro, hey.
Robert, you got anything on you or no?
No, sir. No, sir.
Is everyone else
What's
in
the
here?
problem?
I think I'll stress for now.
What's the
Place your
problem?
handcuffs for safety purposes, all right, Robert?
Listen, I got nothing. I done nothing.
What exactly happened?
He was talking about how he's gonna kill my family.
Who is he to you?
My father.
That's your father?
Yes, sir.
And he said he's gonna kill you and your family?
He was gonna kill me and him tonight because over some dope that we so-called stole from him. He has 2 crack pipes in the house, and he smokes it 24/7. And he threatened to kill me tonight.
Okay.
He said we better not go to sleep or he's gonna kill us.
Who's this? Is this your boyfriend, your fiance?
Fiance.
It's like I told you.
Hey, Robert, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You sure you didn't make any threats or anything like
No,
that?
sir.
Son? Nothing like that?
No, sir.
What's up with this $40 that they're claiming that you stole worth of narcotics? What's going on?
Excuse me? $40 worth of what?
Narcotics. I mean, you tell me. I mean, we're trying to
That's
figure
the
this
biggest joke in the world. Strong, what did you say?
You smoking any crack tonight,
No,
Robert?
sir. I'm 60 years old. That's my house,
That's your house?
my rules.
If we go inside, we're not going to find any knives
No,
in your
sir.
room or
No,
nothing like that,
absolutely.
right?
Oh, I have knives. Believe me.
Where they at?
I've got a sword. I have a knife that goes on the end of a gun. But her probation officer, since she came here, she's on probation. And they said as long as, she wasn't around, I could have them.
Nothing physical happened, right? No
Oh,
one hit
no,
nobody?
bro. No, bro. Listen, I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
Amanda, you tell me exactly how it happened from start to finish.
Alright, start from the finish. She got drunk, and he called somebody over to get some drugs and stuff. And they went in the room, sold him his drugs, and then he came back out. And we went outside because he started smoking in the house, and he can't be around it because he'll be sick.
Okay.
And I can't be around it either because I never touched the stuff. I never actually know what it looked like until tonight. Then he talking about, oh, we stole his dope when we went, because he was tripping. I helped him look for it because all he does is trip about the dumbest stuff.
Okay.
And he talking about, oh, he said, y'all better not sleep tonight because y'all better expect me to kill y'all. And I'm like, well, it's whatever. Because I'm like, he's like, well, he started pointing out objects on TV. He pointed out I don't know, it's like a wrench. I guess it's a wrench or something. It's like a tool you use to fix cars and stuff. He picked that up tomorrow. This one I'm gonna use on you first. And he picked up a knife and said, I'm gonna cut y'all next.
And we'll be right back with you guys, okay? All right, we're gonna take a look around the apartment, look for the weapon used in the crime. Oh, man.
Got a knife right there.
Knife and a wrench, just as she described.
Stem in there, just like she said. Anything else?
Nah, not right now. What I'll do is I'll get some evidence bags and stuff like that. I'll bag that stuff up. And then I'll grab the 2 statements confirming the story.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Robert, I got a question. Does this belong to you?
No, sir.
That was right next to you.
No, it wasn't. I just got home.
You just got home?
That's right, sir.
Stand up for me.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's the deal, all right? You're being arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, all right?
How?
Listen.
Who arrested me?
You
All right,
will.
listen.
Wait.
Hey.
Calm down, all right?
Watch your noggin.
Hold on. Let me,
Aggravated. I just got home.
Spread your feet for me.
Hey, quit hollering, man. People are trying to sleep.
Spread your feet for me some more.
Amanda, you're done.
Hey, listen, people are trying
Get
to... Robert,
out of my house.
calm down. Go ahead and have
I
a
want
seat,
you
all
to
right?
get my $40.
You're gonna get all that, all right?
No, I don't want it to go with me.
Hey, have a seat, Robert, all right? Watch your head.
But
Lean
for
back
what,
for me.
sir?
I'll explain
For
it to you in a
what?
second. Just have a seat.
I didn't do anything.
Robert, I got a
wrong.
couple questions. I asked you, what's going on with this knife and the wrench in your bedroom? What's going on with these?
I don't know.
You have this knife?
Oh, God, that's nothing, sir. I'm not going to hurt nobody. I love my daughter. I brought her. I put her with... Ask my Rachel. Ask my wife. Ask my dad.
Robert, why would you do that to your daughter? It's your daughter. You have better ways to go about that.
I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I didn't do anything.
Well, you can learn to manage your anger a lot better, all right? Rather than pull a knife on your daughter.
I didn't... That bitch said I pulled a knife.
Robert, you're going to jail for tonight, all right, sir?
No, look.
And you can
please,
try to deal with it another night.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Obviously, he has some kind of anger problems.
Well, the drugs will do that to you. I'm sure it was hard for the daughter to give us a call and try to get him out for the rest of the night, but it's best for the family.
Hopefully, he could resolve his anger.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
The performances have been spectacular. American Idol Season 10 Talent is Hot, Wednesday on Fox.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Amarillo is a nice town. We're about 200,000 people. And it's big enough to where there's stuff to do. There's plenty of stuff to get into. And, so it's small enough to where it still has a small town atmosphere. And it's a great place to raise a family and hope to spend many, many more years here.
We're getting back on the Lawrence.
We're downtown, gonna do a area check. It's the weekend. People going out like to have a good time, but drink too much. So make sure nobody's fighting or anything. It looks like we got a fight right here. We'll get out and check it out.
Put your hand behind your back. Don't touch me! Stay down!
Have him step it up.
No, it's too late. You want to fight with the cops right here? You can go to jail too. Cops move. No, hey, don't leave. Hey!
Tase him.
You got it? Hey, get out! Get out! No. Put your hand behind your back. Now! Put your other hand behind your back. Give it back. Get everybody's back. Get everybody's back. Get everybody back. Stand up.
I didn't do anything.
I'll lock you up again.
You're not really gonna do it. I'll go ahead. I didn't do anything. What are you doing? Grab my phone. I really didn't want to start anything with you guys.
What were we all fighting about?
I have no idea.
You have no idea what you're fighting about?
No, I didn't start a fight with you.
Well, you were sitting out here fighting and they were holding you back.
I didn't start any fight with anybody.
When I pulled you off of them, you were still fighting. I took you to the ground. I said, stop fighting.
Yeah.
And you continued to fight. You grabbed a hold of my leg.
I'm sorry, dude, but I did not start a fight with you.
You were fighting out here.
Yeah, but like I'm not starting to fight with you at all. I didn't mean to at all. So I'm sorry, dude.
You not understand what a police uniform is?
Like
that we're police officers? Have a seat.
That's fine, dude, but like I did not start a fight with you at all.
Hey, where's that bouncer that was helping us?
I'll go get him in a second. He's somewhere. He's the black guy over there. Sit down. You understand why we tased you?
No.
We told you to quit. You wouldn't stop resisting. You jumped up.
I did not jump up.
You jumped up.
You threw me on the ground.
You're right, I threw you on the ground. I was trying to put you under arrest.
Exactly, but like you threw me on the ground and I did not try to fight with anybody.
Okay, well, put your foot in there.
I did not try to fight with anybody. I'm sorry, dude. Like I did not try to fight with anybody.
Watch your knees. Watch your toes and knees.
What happened?
Well, come out here and they're fighting. So we go to break it up and he swings his arm back. And so I grab a hold of him and he starts pushing off of me. So I take him to the ground. I tell him, quit fighting, and he pushes up off me and grabs hold of my leg. So we took him back down to the ground. And
well, I got out and I saw y'all go to the ground.
I saw an officer show up. So I said, let's get off and tase him because he's not being compliant.
But I didn't get a good spread at all.
When you're spreading,
I got him in the belt.
I tased him in his. It looked like his chest.
Yeah.
So you're a bouncer.
Yeah, I'm a bouncer.
What happened?
He was the one that was on the back of your shirt. That's why I took him and I slammed him on the ground.
The one in the black and red shirt?
The one in the black and red shirt was the one on the back of you trying to help his friend out. So I took him and I slammed him to the ground.
Why were they fighting
and
in the club?
he threw a punch before y'all even rolled up.
Why were they fighting in the club?
Because one of these guys that's in the police car bumped into the other party. That's why I put them out first instead of the other party.
Okay. So those two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Yeah, these two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Okay.
So that's why I took him and slammed him on the ground because he had you by the back.
Cool. All right. Why didn't you stop fighting once you knew it was officers?
I did not act with you at all.
You didn't what?
I did not act with you at all. Like I didn't interact with you at all.
You didn't.
I did not.
You didn't feel me throw you to the ground and tell you to quit fighting?
You threw me on the ground and
right.
you
Fighting. You don't.
No, dude. Like I did not interact with you at all.
You know why you
not
got tased?
At all. No.
Because you wouldn't stop resisting arrest.
No.
And don't tell me that, because I did not interact with you. I told my homeboys to go home. All I said was like, we need to go home, we need to go home. Like, all I did is like walk on the sidewalk and say, we need to go home. Like, I need to go home to my kids. I need to go home to my children. Like, I do not want to fight with anybody. I do not want to interact with anybody. All I want to do is go home. And you shot the out of me, dude. Like, why would you do that?
Because you were fighting?
No, dude, I know, I did not. I did not interact with you at all. All I said is leave me alone.
We told you to put your hands
Please
behind
leave
your
me
back and you
alone.
wouldn't stop.
And all you did is grab me and throw me on the floor.
Well, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. Well, I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. You're wrong. You're going to jail.
You're wrong.
Have a good night.
I'm sorry, but you're not.
We're going to go ahead and transport him out to Potter County. Okay. Yeah, just book him for resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. He's obviously intoxicated.
When I lived in Ohio, I was in the Army and I was military police, and I really enjoyed it. It's something I wanted to carry on. I came down here to the county of Hillsborough, you know, doing the patrol job right now. I'm learning a lot every day. Every call teaches you something different, and it's great. And I couldn't ask for anything else. So this is where I want to be, and I'm happy to be here.
2241.
All right, get dispatched to a call. Apparently there's a subject down the street here having trouble with his neighbors. Apparently he's got a gun on his hip, having some neighbor trouble. So we're gonna head down here and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on?
There's a resolution.
Hey.
You got kids over here. You come with a pistol.
Hey,
I understand.
what's going on?
Yes, sir. Hi.
Come over here.
I was threatened.
No,
you were threatened by who?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you keep your hands away from
I
that
will
pistol.
take this away from you completely. I will allow you to take it away from me.
Okay.
Completely. I own this property right here, and I came off my property and let's pull off my property.
Okay.
So I will not touch this.
Okay.
I will.
Is it loaded? Turn around.
Yes, sir. It is.
Turn around. Turn
Yes,
around.
sir. It is.
Stop. Stop where you're at. All right. What else you got on you?
That's it.
Officer.
Okay.
All it was, a man in a wheelchair that he said that knows him. He said that he ain't want him over here on his property. He ain't got no business doing that there. They got 5 kids in their
Easy,
own.
easy. Who are you?
That's my fiance. That's my wife.
Okay. Where's he live at?
Right here.
And where do you guys live?
He stay right here.
He came in my yard with a gun.
With a gun.
Okay.
I'm protecting my property and my well-being.
Okay.
I have been threatened by these neighbors several times. I have talked to them very nicely and very calmly and very easily about the problems that we have had. And there's been numerous problems about drug dealing, dogs that have been abused, dogs that are violating county ordinances, and very suspicious activity. Now, I heard a lot of noise last night that was last night, when I say last night, I mean this evening, a lot of strange noises and strange threats. I was on my property, and armed myself with my firearm from my property and said, does anybody have a problem with me? And immediately they came over and they had all
What were you planning on
kinds
doing
of
with that?
problems with me.
What were you going to plan on doing with that?
I called you.
Okay. But you just walked up here without calling us. Are you the
did.
one that called us tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely. So please help me
Okay.
deal with the situation.
Okay. What do you want us to do?
Tell them to quit hassling me and to stop the dogs.
Okay. Well, they're allowed to have dogs, sir. Okay.
I know. And yes, sir, I understand that. And I called because the dogs were keeping me awake tonight. They're horrible the way they treat those dogs.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not your problem. I mean, you got your own stuff to worry about right here.
Right. I understand that. And I am not here. I am not intending to create problems for you or anyone in this neighborhood.
Okay, guys. What's the major issue here?
The major issue is my dog, I guess.
He said he doesn't like how the dogs are being
I mean, I
loud.
can't stop my dog from barking.
I told him that.
I just told him, what you want me to tie my dog mouth up?
I don't know. Is that
It's
the only
cats-
issue?
It's cats all around here now. If my dog see a cat, it's gonna bark. My dog see a shadow, my dog see that light come on, he's gonna bark.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stop my dog from barking. Period.
Okay.
And I think I just read the law that it said that you can't do nothing about your dog barking.
He checked him out. He's 50.
I'm gonna have him run the gun before we give it back.
Yeah, that's what I was coming to do right now, to get the serial number.
Okay.
So, do you already write down, or?
No, I'll just give him.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna run the serial number on the gun, see what it comes back to. So, we'll go over here and talk to this guy again.
You're not a judge. I know that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're still checking things out. So.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay. So, I mean, people are allowed to have dogs. They're gonna bark. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, it's a neighborhood.
I
People live
understand.
close to each other. There's nothing we can really do about it besides
Right.
move somewhere else. You understand?
Yes, sir. I do understand that.
I'm not telling you to move. I'm not telling them to move because I can't make them move. Okay?
That I
Well, you were
understand.
here first.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So.
Yes, you're right. It doesn't.
So, as far as that, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. That's fair enough. No, I understand that.
But we can't be walking over there with
Well, you know,
guns. This is not the Old West.
No, you're totally right.
Okay.
You are totally right. I was in the wrong. I was completely in the wrong doing that.
You want to apologize so we can squash this?
Yes, sir.
right, let's
Absolutely,
go.
and I will do so.
Okay.
Yep.
You stay behind me. Hey, Kenneth's got something he wants to say.
I apologize. I made a big mistake. A big mistake. I'm sorry. I overreacted about the dog. I'm really sorry. You and I have met.
Yeah,
We've gotten
yeah,
together.
yeah. You come here every day about the dog.
I'm really sorry. I apologize. I never, ever should have come over here with a firearm on my side.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
my
I'm-
mistake.
That's what I'm talking about. I got 5 kids and you came up with
Sir, that was a mistake on my part.
All right.
Big time. I owe you a huge apology.
Okay, you owe my girl an apology too.
And your girl and all of your family.
So Anthony was
All
trying
right,
to take the
man.
money.
Oh, dude, oh man, you know, I really apologize. I'm sorry. The dog drove me nuts,
Yeah, but I
okay?
can't stop my dog. from
No, no, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
Yeah,
I overreacted. It was my fault.
yeah.
No, sir. You know, you and I have talked. Everything's okay. I really apologize.
All right, Kenneth, let's go back over there. We're going to give you your pistol back.
Thank you,
But
sir.
remember, what you told me, you're not going to bring it out here,
Yes, sir.
and you're not going to wear it on your hip anymore, because
Yes,
this is
sir.
not the Old West.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir. You're
Okay.
totally complete, sir.
Okay.
And I understand that.
One of these deputies has your firearm.
That's fine, sir.
Okay?
And if he unloaded it or
What's
whatever,
that?
that's
We got everything
perfectly
settled?
understand.
Everything's settled.
All right.
We've made our peace.
All right,
So-
Kenneth. Everything's squared away and under control.
Yes, sir.
All right, why don't you go in? Go
All right,
inside.
I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a glass of milk, and I'm going to go to bed.
Sounds good.
Okay?
All right, Kenneth.
We'll see you later.
Did a tour in Afghanistan, came back in 05. Before that, I was working on computers, and as a side job, I was a DJ. There's a little bit of everything in this town, even though it's a small area. Got on with the Belgrade PD, and then Sheriff's Office took us over, and I've been here ever since. We're checking out with an alarm that's at Glade Central High School. Usually when the alarms go off at Glade Central, there's usually someone probably breaking in, and it's not a false alarm. So we have most of the units arriving as we speak.
2258.
They get them down this way. Okay, this is a fire hydrant, possibly what they use to gain entrance to the building, smashing out the window. And their objective is to steal the projectors, as you can see, but we got 2 in custody on there, and the 3rd one's running around, so we're gonna leave that alone and wait for K9 so he could get a good track on that. This is probably his backpack.
Did you see him running?
No, the guy said that they advised they ran due west, and there was a vehicle there and a vehicle there, so I don't think he made it outside the perimeter.
Okay.
So,
Do we know if he's still inside or no?
I don't know. We got his cell phone, though. Hey, what's up? What you coming here to do, bro? What you coming here to do?
Well, he told us to come with him. We didn't know what he was doing. He came back in and got in 3 rooms.
Who's here?
My shit.
Okay. All right.
There's his hammer right there.
Yeah. We got the other 2 projectors over there. Do you guys come out of that window?
I didn't, but he did.
He came out that window?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if you heard anything smashing or breaking?
Probably what he dropped.
5 Bravo 12 to K9 unit en route. Did the kid come out that window or did he go into there?
Yeah, he came out.
Did you guys start running at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's ET on K9?
No idea.
Okay. Come on, guy. Hey, do me a favor. Tuck this knee in. No, in. I'm gonna roll you, okay? Get on your knees. You all right, man? All right. Listen, why are you doing this? Have you done this before, man? This is the first time.
First.
Ever.
Ever. He was telling me that his buddy did. His buddy does it all the time.
You want to check him since it's yours? What do you say? Hey, come with me just to do this quick thing?
Yeah, told me to come on.
All right, go ahead, man. Have a seat. His keys are in, the rest are with the rest of the stuff, all right? Listen, man. You gotta think about it, man. You gotta be smarter than that, you understand me?
Sure.
Because I'm serious, bro. I don't understand what you were thinking. You got no criminal record, and you're going to Criminal Justice Academy. And your buddy just said, hey, let's go and do this real quick. You didn't, I just don't understand why you didn't say, hey, nah, man, I'm cool, man. Think about it, all right? Just sit tight for a second. Backpack is right there.
All right, and 2 of them got caught?
2 of them got caught just down there, and they said they all saw the cars at the same time.
Oh. How far north did they?
They said that they all ran together, so it couldn't be too far.
Palm County Sheriff's Office, get on your streets, surrender yourself before the police dog, which will bite you. Identify yourself now. Sheriff's Office, get on your lost the final opportunity. Surrender yourself before the police dog. You will see dog bit.
Find him. Yep, there.
Got him?
Parking. Get him, Dan. Get him. Stay off the radar, guys.
All right.
Parking. Good, parking. Good, parking.
All right. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get you out. Hold up. Okay.
Come out with him.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Come out with him.
Okay.
Come out with him.
Okay.
Parking. Come out with him.
Stop resisting! Get out of the car!
I got handcuffs.
I got him. Once I take them off, then go.
Okay, I'm out. Somebody going on.
Watch out, guys.
Out.
Got the last one in custody.
Out my arm. I'm sorry.
Which way are you bringing? Which way are you bringing?
Did you not hear me say there's a dog here when I was looking underneath you? When I was looking underneath the trailer at you?
I was laying down, I was halfway asleep.
I told you. I have a dog. Come out or I'm going to send him. I don't know if you have a gun or if you're dangerous or what. I cannot crawl or near to you. I gave you several opportunities to come out before I sent the dog.
You didn't hear him at all, right?
No.
But he yelled several times. K-9 unit, K-9 unit.
I
What?
didn't hear, sir. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Their lives. What you mean?
What?
What you mean I ruined their lives? It wasn't my idea.
Okay,
That's
so...
what I was to look at.
Okay, but why would you ask them to come along knowing that they ain't got no criminal
I didn't ask him
history?
to come along. This wasn't my idea. I said I'd be the lookout, but I ain't going in nothing. And he said, all right. So when I looked at, that's when I the first one seen the red lights coming down this way here. Cause on the outside standing up, and I ran. That's why the first time y'all only got them two, cause I ran.
No. Hold on.
Still.
Stay still.
So you understood what I said when I asked you to please come out of the, because I had a police dog?
No. I didn't hear you. Is it bad?
No, you're fine.
Oh, just cuts.
Yep, you're fine, just scrapes.
Scrapes. Basically what we have is 3 gentlemen in custody for burglary to a government facility unoccupied.
So you have burglary charges on all 3?
Correct, we do. And all the property that was, that they advised that they had taken from the classrooms, which were the projectors,
Right.
all recovered.
All right, outstanding job.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
They've got to bring it every night because no one is safe. See American Idol live Wednesday.
2 universes are at war. Which side will survive? This is just the beginning. Fringe tonight on Fox Late Night.
Cops thought they had him cornered, but he had other ideas.
Let's go down the west gate, let's get him!
Tonight, help me bring down the most wanted man in the Pacific Northwest. When America's Most Wanted starts, in just 30 minutes.